So my wife and I, we were looking for a place to live. Well, actually moving out of an apartment into a house. And this has got to be about, oh God, what, 8, 9 years ago or so. So we found a place just around the corner. Lovely house. And this place originally was a Saxby's. So we were all excited because we both like morning coffee. We like to go someplace and have a bagel or something like this. So when we moved out here and we finally moved in, Saxby's has closed. And I was so pissed off. I was like, oh my God, you took away one of the biggest aspect right around the corner coffee shop. So then Grouchy John's had posted that they were going to be opening. So I kept checking, and I ran into JJ a couple times to say, hey, when you guys are opening. And I literally believe, and I will stand by this, I literally believe I was the first person to walk through these doors as their first customer. And there were, when they first opened, it was, I think they opened an hour later and they closed an hour earlier. And they were literally nice because they only had this front room and not the back room, where I would sit and do work, and it was just JJ behind the counter and me out on the floor, and that was it. And this is, I mean, I can't say it was one night. I mean, it was a number of nights that this happened, weeks and weeks and stuff. So as you can tell, I mean, now they've got like 4 or 5 people behind the counter all the time. They've got the second room. There's always people in the lobby and stuff. So yeah, it's been a really great experience growing with them as one of their customers, as one of their, original, like their OGs, guess, you could say. My name is Marco. My business partner is Megan. And what we do is, under Lilypure Essentials, is we have a product line of all natural, non-synthetic chemical products for your home, body and hair, skin, and etc. Started the business simply because I felt, looking at the products that they have out there, and I don't know how familiar you are with like skin products and stuff, but there are face creams that are ranking from, I don't know, I mean, I'd say $30 to $250. And I know what goes into them now. I know the products, I know the ingredients, I know the containers, I know this packaging, the labeling. To charge that much for something literally is ludicrous. It's insulting. And I started the business simply because I felt everyone and anyone should be able to afford products that are good for them. There's no reason that if you want to put something on your skin, something in your house, something in the air, there shouldn't be parabens, formaldehyde, phthalates, SLS. There shouldn't be all that stuff in. Yeah, I know. If you actually look at stuff that's in the product and the lines out there, not as much now because there's a lot more natural stuff, but if you look at stuff that's in, like, say, Right Guard, well, I shouldn't say names. Stuff that's in deodorants and body lotions and shampoos and all that stuff, there's a lot of chemicals, dyes and stuff that are actually harmful. And I felt that the lines that are out there, such as like, God, what do they have now? Like gluten-free bread, that's $9 a loaf. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, the individuals who need to benefit from this are the ones who can't afford it. So we started the line with the idea of being able to keep it affordable and present an all-natural, synthetic, chemical-free product. It really started with a lip balm and a deodorant. And I saw, scanning through my hours of Facebooking, I saw things you could do with coconut oil. And 2 of the recipes were deodorant and lip balm. So I thought, oh, what the hell? I'll just try them, and I made them. And then we gave them away to a bunch of people, and then people were saying like, oh, you should start a business. And I was like, yeah, we should. So it's gone from lip balm and deodorant and our first customer, Bexo Hair, to, I'd say, probably a product line of about 50 to 70 products, variety of different scents, and everything can be custom made too, which is really nice about it because we get the orders and we make the orders. Like even like the rosemary lemongrass body balm. If you say I love this, but I'm not really a fan of rosemary, all right, well, we'll do just lemongrass. Oh, we can do that? Yeah, of course. We can make it as you wish. Any gift sets, anything that you feel is necessary for yourself, we can do it. I'm big on trying to do good for around me, the environment, the people, and everything. And we do a lot of philanthropic outlets. So recently we used, I try to use what I do as a springboard to maybe try to help others, try to do for more. So through the pandemic, one of the big sellers was hand sanitizer. I mean, we blew out. I mean, like, we kept changing containers and lids, and I mean, we couldn't find products, and we couldn't find this, and I mean, you know, we were fortunate enough to get what we had to do to make it, and it was just selling out. And we turned around and used a lot of the profit we had from that, and we bought a bunch of food for the UNLV food pantry, you know, for their food bank. We've done, like when JJ has his events, like the blood drive and stuff, we'll do, you know, school supplies. We'll buy school supplies for stuff. So we really enjoy using what we make and what we can generate to try to, you know, spread it out across the table to other individuals and other organizations. I know Homeward Bound, which is a cat adoption agency, which Megan actually volunteers at, we donated, I'd say probably, I had over $300 worth of like food and toys and canned goods and stuff like that because, you know, we had the opportunity to do so. Yeah, of course, as a business owner, we're not going to lie, we want to turn a profit. We want to be able to make money. That's, you know, why you start a business. And, you know, we definitely want to start looking more into, you know, maybe markets and kiosks and freestanding building ourselves. But if we can use this as a platform to help others, I definitely want to. And that's really, you know, one of the big things that we like to do.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know Bryce Henderson?
Who?
Bryce Henderson?
Bryce Henderson.
He started No Kill Vegas, but the cat shelter, he does some work with them too.
Oh, really?
He's one of our guys, and we're just...
No, I don't know the name. I take care of a colony of cats. Well, take care of. They're mine. Over at UNLV, around the recycling center, I've 13 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's going on 13 years I've been taking care of them, building them shelters. When they pass away, I cremate them and you know, I'll bury them under some place where they were, you know, at. I've adopted so many out. I've taken to the vet thousands of dollars in bills and beds. I'm like, but I don't care. You know, I mean, I don't do it for that. I do it for them. But yeah, so, you know, I'm really big on and trying to use what I can to, you know, to help whatever else I can help out. You know, that's one of the big things we try to do. The company itself is actually named after Lily, who is one of our cats.
Okay.
And she's pure white. Hence, Lilypure. Yeah. So, and we call her our CEO. She runs the business. We just operate underneath her. So the website is lilypure.org. And if you look for us on most social media, Twitter, Instagram, it should be more than likely under Lilypure Essentials.